Okay, so I got another quick video for you because I was actually on my TikTok and I made a statement when somebody had posted a guy that I know that follow me and I follow him, and he made a statement: "Can you go to hell?" And well, keep your salvation basically. And I said no, because if you commit suicide, then you go to hell, meaning that there's no coming back from it. So let's just say if you're a Christian and you were doing the things that you need to do, and then an issue come up where you just couldn't handle it, then of course you want to kill yourself because you can't handle it, then you lose your salvation. Basically, that's what I'm saying. So I want to talk about suicide today, and it's a very touchy topic, and we have lost a lot of people due to suicide, especially a lot of our teens and a lot of black people as well. This has been an epidemic that was happening in 2019, rolling off to 2020, a fewer cases in 2021. But a lot of people died to the fact of suicide because they can't handle certain issues. Now, let's talk about suicide. Let's go to Ecclesiastic, and we're going to go to 7. We're going to go to 17. And it says, "Do not be over wicked, and do not be a fool. Why die before your time?" Meaning that, see, this is the problem here. You cannot take your life because it's not your job. That's why murderers, they can't be forgiven. Now, somebody gonna say, "I thought all people can be forgiven." There's some sins that is unforgiven, and now this is the touchy part. Now, if you kill somebody and you give your life to the Lord, and it's been numerous of years, and you're seeking Him, and you really apologetic about the circumstance that has happened, or whatever the case may be, I believe that you can be forgiven. But if you killing somebody and you did it out of self defense, of course, then I don't believe that you will go to hell behind that. Because if somebody broke in your house and they held a gun to your head, and you so happen to wrestle with them and you killed them with their own gun, then hey, it's all justifiable. I don't condone violence at all. Leaning towards back to topic. Now, when you take your life, it is meaning that you want to end it, meaning that you want to do the job that's only the job for God to do. He knows when it's our time. He set that date upon for us. And He knows when we don't have a clue. Some of us may be sick right now, but we do not know, whether they're going to make it or not. Some pull through, some get the plug pulled from under them, some recover, and some just can't handle it when they ask their loved one, "Hey, just take me out some kind of way. Can't take it no more. I'm in agony." And a lot of people deal with these certain issues because of things like that. So again, suicide is something that can send you to hell. No matter how righteous you are, how you were seeking the Lord, and you going to church every Sunday, you reading the Bible every single day, you fed the home, you did everything that was required of you. But as soon as you end your life, you just ended it all for you to be able to meet your Maker. So there's no coming back from hell. Once you kill yourself, that's it. There's no coming back from that. So again, this is something that I feel that a lot of you maybe dealing with issues. There's ways to deal with it and cope with it other than saying taking the easy way out. A lot of us go through a certain thing, just like some has experienced molesting situations. There's some has lost their job and lost their home, and they don't know what they're gonna do. Some people just can't handle it. Kids being bullied every day and take their life. This has happened a lot. In the schools where they've been picked on and bullied, and they just can't handle it no more, and they go home and they kill themselves. Or a lot of people lose their job and they don't know what they're going to do. There's a many of issues that people deal with to the fact to make them want to take their life because they can't deal with the fact of just being here anymore. So and some feel that they will go to heaven. Some think that by ending it that they will. But I believe and I know for a fact that if you kill yourself, there's no coming back from it. You pretty much just gave yourself a ticket to hell. And this is a very tough topic to really preach about, but it needs to be spoken upon because people need to know that, you know, and a lot of questions has been asked about this certain thing. Can you go to hell? Of course, you can go to hell by taking your life, because the point here is that you're doing a job that God required Himself to do. It is not up to us to do it. Now, some of us die by the hands of other people, or just by being at the wrong place at the wrong time. And a lot of people have questions about, well, why did He let this happen? Things happen for a reason beyond purpose that later that will be revealed upon the situation that whatever the circumstance that is He have you going through, that you realize that He was maybe showing you something, or maybe that whatever the case may be. But God works is always mysterious, is always just, and is always for a greater cause. We may not understand it, but we know that it's for a greater purpose, for that matter. So again, you cannot think that you can kill yourself and still meet the Maker. What you're gonna do is you're gonna find yourself spending eternity in hell, and there's consequences behind that. So whatever issues that you are dealing with, I would like to say to you right now is bring it to the Lord. Or if you can talk to a trusted friend or family, whatever is bothering you, don't think that taking your life will answer it, because what that will do is you will affect more people, meaning that your loved ones, those who love you, now they're suffering behind something that you have done, and it's a domino effect. So it's what nothing is the Lord won't put nothing on you that you can't bear. It's just that I know sometimes the pressure and the hurt and the things that you coming from this issue, that is just, it just seems like it's just so much. It's like a weight bearing over your back that you just have to release it some type of way. Nobody is listening. Nobody cares. Nobody is trying to understand you. There's somebody out there that do understand you. There's people like me. There's people like other pastors. There's people that cares. There's helplines or whatever case may be. But there's other ways to help you be able to get through this situation. Talk to your parents. Talk to a friend. Talk to the Lord. He will lead you. Just give it time. I know sometimes when we pray, we're like, He's not answering us. Give it time. Pray. Give it a week. He will answer you. He knows. He doesn't want you to take your life. He may send help upon you, so take that help. And just know that you will overcome this, and know that it's not permanent, that it may be a temporary circumstances that you may be going through at the time. So again, if you don't want to see hell, then don't seek the other answer of taking your life. And so that's my take on the subject. And you can lose your salvation, and you can go to hell by killing yourself. And killing yourself is never the answer. Because again, you send yourself to hell, and you send your family through turmoil. You send your friends through emotional roller coasters. It's a domino effect. It affects a lot of people because people love you. I know you feel like people don't, but there's somebody out there that love you. It may not be your parents that love you, but it may be a friend. It may not be your friends that love you, but it may be somebody you reach out to, like a pastor or somebody from the church, or somebody you met online. I say don't go blurting all your information out to people. But if somebody that's willing to listen, and that that they have an ear, and you speaking to them, and they giving you the feedback that you need to help you overcome the things, then do that. But never feel that taking your life is something that will make the problem go away. The problem going to go away, but the problem going to be bigger for you when you're in heaven. So my thing to you is that there's somebody you can talk to. Just take the time to reach out. It's just it's not permanent. It's a temporary situation. We all must suffer. We all go through things. You're not alone. And I just want you to know that, okay? And I love you, and God bless you. And remember, the answer and the resource and the source is always God. Pray about it, ask about it, wait on to the Lord, and He will answer you in the time of your need. And again, if the pressure is too heavy, talk to someone. Take a walk. Blow off some steam. But taking pills, taking a gun, hanging yourself, taking a knife, or doing something that will hurt you, it's just not right in any circumstance that you need to hurt yourself. Some people do it for attention. But again, you have all the attention that you need because God is giving it to you. All you have to do is just hold your hands out and cry out and say, Lord, I give my problems to you. And He will be able to assist you through it. All right? God bless you and I love you. Y'all be good.